Blessed love. So I want to just share this simple prayer that I pray almost every day. And I pray, that the Lord will lead me on the right path of my life. That is a prayer that I pray almost every day. That the Lord will lead me on the right path for my life. The right path. And the reason why I pray this prayer is because I've experienced the wrong path. On multiple occasions, I have experienced the consequences that come with taking the wrong path. I pray this prayer because on multiple occasions I have witnessed and I have seen in the life or in the lives of others how making the wrong decision has impacted their lives. And not just impacted their lives, but has impacted generations after them. Because sometimes we don't remember, that though we may live on this earth for maybe, 60 years, 70, 80, 100 if God gave the strength, there's a generation, many times if you have children, there's a generation that comes after you that often inherit whatever it is that you have left or the lack thereof. So, for example, think about people who have inherited generational wealth. They inherit that wealth because their forefathers, because their father, their grandfather, their great-grandfather, their grandmother, their great-grandmother made certain decisions that were wise. They made certain investments that were wise. And that is in the physical, but even like spiritually, there are some people who have inherited some blessings spiritually because of the prayers of their mothers, their fathers, their grandmother, their grandfather, and it trickled down from generation to generation. So the decisions that we make today, the choices that we make today are not just for today, but for the future and for generations to come. And there's a scripture that says that there's a way that seems right to a man, but the end of it is destruction. So that is another reason why I pray that prayer, that the Lord will lead me on the right path for my life. Because I believe and I understand and I know that these four eyes you see here, will deceive me. I understand and I know that this mind, this fragile mind can also deceive me, that the enemy of my soul, just like how the Lord will present me with good opportunities or godly, not just good opportunities, with godly opportunities, the enemy will also provide or present some good opportunities, but are not God opportunities. They are not God opportunities, if you understand what I'm saying. They seem right, they appear right. The school seems like the best option right now. That job seems like the best option. That person seems like the best person to marry right now. Yeah? Or to start a relationship. That business seems like the right business to start right now. It appears that way. But the end of it is destruction. You never get under a mango tree and you look up in the tree and you see a nice mango. When you see the mango pretty, every turn you look, you see the mango pretty. And you try your best, you do everything that you can. If you can't climb the tree, you ask somebody if you can climb it for you. If you can't find whatever, you go find a stick for juke off the mango. Right? And when you get that nice, beautiful, round mango in your hand, it look like it ripe the right way. And when you bite that thing, and the amount of worm that is on the inside, and you're so disappointed, no matter how you try cut around it, the amount of worms that are inside of that thing, it is inedible. And it's the same way there are certain things that will present themselves to you in this life, right? They seem beautiful on the outside, but the inside full of worm. The beginning of the road seems like the right path, but the end of it is destruction. So you must ask God every single day of your life. Ask God to show you the right path for your life, the right things to say, the right direction to take. Because, trust me, the opportunity to make the wrong choice is always there. So remember, the decisions that you make today are not just for you, but they are for generations to come. So choose wisely. Ask God to lead you on the right path for your life. All right? Blessings.